In this tutorial today, we shall be learning how to use web scraping in Microsoft Excel. So let's say I work in an organization that deals on wares, clothing, and we want to enter into the Brazilian market. We need to know the population in each state of the nation. So first, I open up an Excel blank template. Then the next thing I will do is to open up my Chrome browser. In the search bar, I type in list of Brazil states and territory population. I click enter. I scroll up to see if there is any page that contains the information that I'm looking for. So I think this one from Wikipedia contains the information, so I click on it. So as it opens up, I scroll to see if what I'm looking for is within this page. So I think I got some information here. I click on the URL and copy it. Then I minimize my browser. Come to Excel template, click on data, click on get external data. Then I select from web. This will open up a dialog box. I paste the URL in this place and click go. So it is getting the information from the web. It says an error has occurred in the script in this page. And asks, do I want to continue? I click on yes. If that may not appear in your own, then I click import. It is now importing the information. Where do you want to put the data? Existing worksheet or new worksheet? So I select existing worksheet. Excel is now getting the information from the website. So we have gotten all the information within the page into this very Excel template. We scroll down to see where the information is. So this is the information we are looking for. But when we look, we notice that we don't really need some of the information that we have in this Excel. So from here, we highlight then we'll go to Home tab, select Delete, and then select Delete Rows. So it has removed the top that we don't need. When we scroll down, we notice also that there are so many information we don't need. So we highlight them. So having highlighted it from Home tab, we click on Delete and select Delete Rows. So we have deleted all the rows that we don't need. When we look at this information, we notice that we don't really need some of the columns. What we need is just to this population, that is to here. So we need to remove from density per kilometer. We highlight the columns that we don't need. From Home tab, we'll go to Delete and select Delete Sheet Columns. Now we have gotten the information we need. We make some adjustments if the need arises. So we can see that the population analysis has fully loaded into our Microsoft Excel. You can use this method to get information from any website, but always remember that not all websites will grant you access to the information you need, maybe because of your IP or any other security reasons. So far, if you have gotten any value from this tutorial, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon so YouTube will notify you once I drop a new video. Do share this video with family and friends. Have a wonderful day.